beautiful, that's just great. That's just fucking great. Are you gonna be a cunt like everyone else? What do you mean you didn't know him pale? Deeply, you gotta add deeply. Did you know him deeply, honey? Fine. What the fuck does that mean, fine? What do you mean you don't think that I don't have feelings? I'm not capable enough. You don't think I'm not capable enough of speaking here? Yeah. This preview is turning out to be a real train wreck. Can't seem to get through this thing without a raging fire or a raging hard-on. I'm broke. And I'm not getting much, sleep at all. And this play is turning into a little majorly deformed version of me that just follows me around everywhere I go, right behind me, just hitting me in the balls with a little hammer. There's nothing in here about technique. There's nothing in here about structure. There's nothing in here about intentions. Just a couple of crappy opinions backed up with a couple of crappy comparisons. You write a couple of paragraphs, and you know what? It didn't cost you anything at all. You risk nothing. Nothing. I'm the actor here. This play cost me everything. There's not a day that I don't feel regret, and it's not because of what I did or because you think I should. I look at myself when I was a kid back when. Some stupid kid who did that terrible crime. And I wish I could talk to him. Tell him the way things are. But I can't. Because that kid's long gone. This old man is all that's left. Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. You look like a hustling, well-polished rube with a little taste. Good nutrition has given you length of bone, but you're no more than one generation away from poor white trash, aren't you, Agent Starling? And that accent that you've been desperately trying to shed. Pure West Virginia. So what does your father do, dear? Is he a coal miner? Does he smell of the lamp? And the boys got into you early, didn't they? All those tedious, sticky meetings in the back seats of cars. And all the while you were dreaming of getting out of there, getting anywhere, getting somewhere, getting all the way to the FBI. Fuck you. That's my name. And you want to know why, mister? Because you drove here tonight in a Hyundai. I drove here in an $80,000 BMW. Your name is wanting. You want to play in a man's game, but you can't get them to close. And if there's one thing in life, that is to get them to sign on the line which is dotted. Do you hear me, you faggots? A, B, C. A, always. B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention. A. Do I have your attention? I. Are you interested? You better be interested, because it's fuck or walk. Get them to sign. D. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? A. Action. So this lion, right? He's the king of the jungle. He's got a mane down to here, you know? And he's lying under a tree somewhere in the middle of Africa. He's big. He's hot. He doesn't want to move. And the little lions, they start coming in. start biting on his toes, nipping on his tail. The lion, he doesn't do anything. But the other animals, they take notice. And they start to move in. And the hyenas and the jackals, they start barking, laughing. And they start biting his toes, eating his food, moving in closer and closer, getting bolder and bolder. Until one day, this lion, he gets up and he tears the shit out of everybody. He's running like the wind and he's eating everything in front of him. Because every once in a while, a lion has to show a jackal who it is. Cried like some grandmother. I wanted to rip my teeth out. I don't know what I wanted to do. And I wanted to remember. I never wanted to forget it. I never wanted to forget. I've seen horrors. The same horrors you've seen. You come here and you call me a murderer. You have the right to kill me. You have the right to that. But you do not have the right to judge me. There are no words to describe the meaning of horror to the people who do not know horror. Horror. Horror has a face, and you must make a friend of horror. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoal of Orion. I've seen sea beams glitter in the dark near Tannenhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Time to die. Damn right, you're scared. I could see it in your eyes. Go ahead. Go ahead and skin. Go ahead and skin that smoke wagon. I'm tired of your gas. Jerk that pistol and go to work. I said throw down, boy. Are you gonna do something or you're just gonna fucking stand there and bleed? No? I don't think so. Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. While the fires of hell are glowing, as the grisly reaper mowing. Yes! The danger must be growing. As the rowers keep on rowing, they're certainly not showing any signs of slowing. I swear for his own amusement. He sets the rules in opposition. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, but don't swallow. And while you're jumping from foot to foot, he's laughing his sick fucking ass off. He's a tight ass. He's a sadist. He's an absentee landlord. Worship that. Who are you talking to? Who do you see in front of you? Do you know how much money I made last year? Do you know what would happen if I suddenly quit going to work? A business big enough to be listed on the NASDAQ would all of a sudden go belly up, disappear,
cease to exist. No, Skylar, you don't know me anymore, but let me clue you in. You think I'm in danger? I am the danger. A man goes to his door and gets shot, and you think of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Are you envious? Do you get envious? I have a competition inside me. I don't want anyone else to succeed. I see the worst in people, Henry. I don't need to look past seeing them to get all that I need. It's built up my hatred over the years. Little by little. Once, I forget where I was, Central America maybe, somewhere hot. Yeah, stupid job, lousy pay, dangerous location, and water so foul the natives wouldn't even piss in it. This group of motherfuckers hired by the local drug cartel show up at my hotel door, threatening to kill me. I say, okay, hombres, you got me outnumbered 4-1. You meaning to kill me? And not one soul in this dimly lit world is going to miss me once I'm gone. But one of you is going to lose an eye tonight. Period. Silence. Look here, lad. I see you looking at my fingers. Let me tell you a story, dear hearts, about love and hate, good and evil. Hate. Hate. It's with this hand that Cain struck down his brother. Love. There is love running through these fingers to a soul of a man. Let me tell you a story, dear hearts, about love and hate, good and evil. These two hands are always warring against each other, warring and tugging. And it looks as if evil is about to win. No, wait 1 minute. Hot dog! Love's a winning. And evil's down for the count. Fighting gets to killing. Killing gets to warring. Warring was damn near the death of us all. But we learned by the dust of them all. Bartertown learned. Now, when we get to fighting, it happens here, and it ends here. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. I have 2 men. 2 men with guts full of fear. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here. Because if you think you're going to die yesterday, today is sweet. So, hang in, Wendy. I'm going to lose your shit tomorrow. Today is not the day to fall apart. Huh? I expected this reception. How mankind hates the wretched. And how wretched I must be to be hated by my own creator. You propose to destroy me. Do your worst, and I shall do mine. Leave me in peace, and I shall leave you in peace. But if you do not, I shall glut the maw of death
so it be satiated with the blood of those you hold dearly. Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into dark submission. Be on the watch. There are ways out. There's light somewhere. It may not be much light, but it beats the darkness. Be on the watch. The gods will offer you chances. Know them. Take them. You cannot beat death. But you can beat death in life sometimes. And the more light there will be. Your life is your life. Know it while you have it. You're marvelous. And the gods will delight in you.